Thanks for tuning in to UTD TV News. I'm Jenna Sundaresan.
And I'm Casey Sublett. As the school year comes to a close, a new term for student government begins. I had the chance to speak with current and future presidents and vice presidents. After several busy weeks of campaigning, student government elections came to a close on March 29th. 26 senators were elected for the following academic year. 5 to 10 spots will open for appointment on May 1st. Current President and Vice President Raj Dwivedi and Nate Fairbank share some thoughts on the past year.
The reason I came to UT Dallas was because I saw a very young, very ambitious university, and I wanted to be a part of that growth and change. And for me, student government was the natural extension of that. And I'm really proud of the work that we've done as an organization.
Even before Nate and I started our term, our first thing we decided was going to be our first priority was to make sure we leave a good set of leaders for this organization in the future. And our recruitment throughout the summer, we were here, and then even after that, that was our top priority, and I feel we've done a very decent job at that.
Next year's student body president, Liza Lieberman, will be joined by Charlie Hannigan as vice president.
Some of our goals include visibility. We want Senate to be more visible. We want students to know who we are and what we're doing for them. I think it's much easier to approach someone and tell them your problems or concerns about the university if you know who they are, if you know that they're your senator. So I think that's a big goal, to have student government be visible on campus.
We're going to be hosting meet and greets all the time, and they're going to be fun, exciting ways to meet your senators. Imagine water balloon fights, dance marathons, whatever it takes to get people out so we can hear whatever you need to get this school changed the way you want it to be.
Student government continues to play an integral role in student life at UT Dallas. If you are interested in serving as a senator for the upcoming school year, feel free to visit the Student Development Suite for more information. This is Casey Sublett reporting, UTD TV News.
The McDermott Alumni Scholars Association pledged to contribute $100,000 to UT Dallas over the next 5 years. A portion of the donation will go to the Campus Enhancement Fund, with another portion going towards a scholarship program which funds project proposals submitted by students.
If we can make a difference on campus by funding interesting projects and harnessing the enthusiasm of students who are already there on the ground doing things, making things happen, then that's a much better impact that the alumni can have.
The Scholars Association plans to start funding the first proposals this summer. For more information, visit mcdermottalumni.com/grant.
The AVS Science and Technology Society, a professional organization focused on STEM subjects and business, has added a new chapter to its ranks. Jonathan Mandalia brings us more.
It's for both the enrichment and exposure to new research, as well as for networking with professors and with the industry.
The chapter, comprised of more than 30 graduate or doctoral students at UTD, has been officially named the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex Student Chapter. Born out of the mutual interest of a group of students in research at the Natural Science and Engineering Research Laboratory, the chapter was begun and recognized officially by AVS in January 2013 with a grand purpose in mind.
I would say our main goal is to just get students involved in an organization that has some functions outside of the NSERL research building.
So how are the AVS symposiums useful for the chapter?
For student chapters, it gives everybody a platform to go present their research, but also it gives them a chance to network with professionals in various organizations, and there's a student job fair and things like that.
And when does the chapter meet?
We usually meet about once a month. We also have social events that I have posters put out throughout the building, and we're trying to put it in other buildings also so people can join us. But usually it's been inside of the research labs over here on the 3rd floor, and we're also trying to find other places to meet.
If you would like to get involved or just curious to learn more about AVS, contact Tatiana Peixoto at tatiana.peixoto@utdallas.edu. Reporting in Richardson, Jonathan Mandalia, UTD TV News.
The UTD rock climbing team is a co-ed club that climbs recreationally and also competes in competitions. They hold practices 2 days a week on Wednesday and Sunday from 6 to 8 p.m. It's great for beginners to experienced climbers to participate in. We sat down with the co-presidents Mariah Scar and Ari Atkins.
Basically, there's indoor rock climbing and there's outdoor rock climbing. Indoor, you're going to be climbing on, obviously, not real rocks because those don't happen indoors, but you climb on plastic holds. And there's three types of indoor rock climbing.
You might want to try bouldering, which is comprised of shorter routes but more powerful moves. On the other hand, you could try top rope climbing, which entails a longer route but you are connected with a rope. The last type is lead climbing, which is reserved for advanced climbers. Although rock climbing is a physical activity, it requires a great deal of mental effort as well. When climbing indoors, you must use specific holds to get up to the top. Maneuvering your body and keeping in mind your center of balance is very crucial. If you don't think, you will fall.
I'm notorious for panic attacks on the wall, where I get to this point where I'm like, I'm gonna die, and then I'm just stuck there because mentally I'm not in the game anymore. I'm thinking about death and not thinking about where my next hold is.
It sounds scary, but there are plenty of climbers who are willing to help you out when you first start.
Well, there's a mix of experienced and beginners here, so the beginners are able to get help from the experienced people. They give you tips, they've helped me out a lot, and it's pretty nice.
The UTD climbing team trains at a gym in Dallas, which is famous for its large number of bouldering sites.
We worked out a deal with Summit Dallas where like the normal membership is like $65 a month, but as a UT Dallas student, it's only $29 a month, and it includes all of the gear. You can go whenever you want, like the membership, the gear, all of it. Everything's covered.
Also, with the recent completion of the rock climbing gym inside the UTD Rec Center, students can train on campus without traveling.
The climbing wall here is so convenient. I love that I can just come here after class and come and climb. There's no waiting time. I don't have to go all the way to Dallas Rocks. It takes like 20 minutes to get here, and it takes me like 3 minutes to walk over here from my bio class.
With the club continuously growing in size, there is still so much more to be done.
Basically what we're trying to do is just expand the sport. We want to bring in new people, so we're always trying to recruit, trying to get new freshmen in, and just anyone
who we can force to come.
Anyone we can force to come. And future goals would be to get a lot more outdoor trips going, because I mean it's pretty easy to get into the gym. You know, we can go multiple times a week, but getting outdoors it's a bigger experience, I think.
And there you have it. So the next time you feel like hanging out with friends or really want to climb something,
Man, the weather has been really nice lately.
Hopefully it holds up for these upcoming events. Tuesday, the Student Union and Activities Advisory Board presents Spotlight Music Series at the pub. Then later that night, Rec Sports and the Student Wellness Center hosts Twisted Trivia at 7:30.
Wednesday, Residential Housing Association brings karaoke night at the pub. And next Monday, April 29th, the 7th Annual Cosmic Film Festival will be held in the Faculty Staff Dining Hall at 5 p.m. I'm going to try to check out the film festival. What about you?
I'm looking forward to karaoke night on Wednesday.
Great. That's all the time we have for this newscast. For all the latest happenings and news about UTD, be sure to check out our website and Facebook page.
Until next time, keep it cool, Comets.